This weekend is about rising above the shame of HIV and AIDS for Jimmy Thomason. Shame felt when he was just 22 years old and heard the words, "You are positive."
It felt like a death sentence.
In the early days of HIV, the diagnosis meant certain death for gay and bisexual men, referred as the gay cancer, and looked at as a social issue by the majority of government and medical officials.
Those were throwaway populations in the 80s.
Treatment and understanding of the virus has changed in 40 years, but when Jimmy was diagnosed, there were still many unknowns.
In 2005, they still weren't putting people on medications until they were fairly ill because they didn't know how toxic the medications were yet. I didn't actually go on medication until 2007 when I went into the hospital with double pneumonia.
This week, scientists claim to possibly cure a woman in New York of HIV using stem cells from an umbilical cord. But there's a catch. The woman is being treated for leukemia, and the procedure is highly dangerous, even deadly.
They have to essentially kill their immune system and then give them a new immune system in the hopes that they don't have HIV in there, and it helps their leukemia.
Which is why Thomason says there needs to be focus beyond the headline, and treatment and prevention are available right now.
It's still a long time coming, and so the focus now should be on PrEP, which is a 1 pill a day regimen that 99.6% prevents you from getting HIV. We also have testing. It's an oral swab that doesn't involve any blood. And then treatment, we have multiple 1 pill regimens for treatment as well.
According to the state, there were nearly 19,000 people living with HIV and AIDS in Arizona in 2020, new cases dropping since 2019. Thomason hopes one day to see a vaccine similar to the vaccines for COVID-19.
The vaccine would be much more exciting for me because that means we stop it in its tracks.
Josh Sanders, 12 News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow Arizona's top stories and breaking news by downloading the 12 News app and subscribing to the 12 News YouTube channel.